Most aquarists view the Cardinal Tetra simply as a step up from the Neon Tetra, but scientifically, Paracheirodon axelrodi is a completely different animal, demanding a far more rigorous approach to water chemistry to truly thrive. In my years managing commercial imports at Backwater Aquatics and designing high-tech planted tanks, I've seen exactly what happens when these requirements are ignored. Today, we are breaking down the physiological needs of the Cardinal Tetra and why your current planted tank setup might actually be stressing them out. Let's start with their origin. Endemic to the upper Orinoco and Rio Negro basins, these fish have evolved in extreme environments. We are talking about blackwater and clear water streams where the pH routinely drops below 5.0 and the total dissolved solids, or TDS, is virtually undetectable. When hobbyists drop them into tap water with a high KH and a pH of 7.5, osmotic regulation becomes a severe metabolic burden. The fish spends excessive energy just maintaining homeostasis, which suppresses their immune system and dulls their iconic coloration, leaving them highly susceptible to toxic ammonia spikes during the tank's biological cycle. That striking blue lateral stripe isn't just for show. It's structural coloration created by Iridophores, specifically guanine crystals within the skin. In the dim, tannin-stained waters of the Rio Negro, this acts as a conspecific recognition tool, allowing the school to stay tightly cohesive. To replicate this in a brightly lit aquascape, we need to utilize shaded zones. Overhanging hardscape or dense stands of Microsorum pteropus provide crucial refuge. Without these shadowed retreats, the intense PAR output from a modern Chihiros or fluval RGB fixture will cause them to wash out and exhibit chronic stress behaviors. Now let's talk about temperature and metabolism. This is where cardinals critically differ from their cousins, the Neon Tetra. They demand elevated temperatures, ideally between 26 and 29 degrees Celsius, 79 to 84 degrees Fahrenheit. This elevated temperature significantly increases their metabolic rate. Therefore, nutrition in the high-tech tank must be calorically dense. A diet consisting solely of dry flakes is insufficient. To condition them properly and maintain that deep red ventral coloration, you must integrate high-quality foods that provide the essential astaxanthin required for pigment synthesis. Mastering Paracheirodon axelrodi isn't about just keeping them alive, it's about optimizing their environment to match their evolutionary biology. Respect the parameters, manage your light spill, and feed for coloration. If you want to dive deeper into advanced water chemistry for planted tanks, let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe.